Hope you guys are doing well. Today we will be looking at the top 10 hardest Roblox missions to complete. This video is not one to miss out, so sit tight, get something to eat and enjoy the video. Let's get straight into it. Number 10, Apocalypse Rising. In this game mode, we have missions called Zombie Waves, which have incredible amounts of zombies rushing in to kill you. You have to scavenge for guns and resources to survive, and what makes it hard to get a good score on this is the fact that you will be able to force to fight a huge number of zombies at a time. If you have incredibly good aim and movement, then it shouldn't be a problem, but the other than that will be a tough mission for sure. Number 9, Murder Mystery 2. In this popular game, we have missions to find the killer among a group of civilians. The issue about this game is that people don't tend to cooperate and having a narrow map. It's hard to escape the killer. Imagine being called out for not having done anything, and one by one, the people you're playing with will end up getting killed anyway, which makes it such a difficult mission to complete. Number 8, Phantom Forces. Being the most competitive game on Roblox, it's pretty much a knockoff of Call of Duty. Having a good aim and tactical movement pretty much gives you the extra edge to being the topmost player in the lobby. The mission in this game is to eliminate all enemies whilst being the last man standing. Obviously, this mission would be hard to complete since the majority of the people are experienced in it, so it's an ongoing win and loss if both teams are good at the game. Number 7, Blox Hunt. The mission of this game is quite simple, yet difficult to achieve since it has a hide-and-seek game. Being a very small map and there being a limited amount of hiding spots to use, it's quite obvious for the seeker to find you. There's pretty much a lack of game development that needs to be done so that the game is bigger and the players have more options to hide so that the mission is much easier to complete. Number 6, Flood Escape 2. As suggested by the name, this mission involves getting you and your teammates out of the map by overcoming the obstacles before the flood drowns you. Incredible timing and player movement is needed to overcome the obstacles, as the developer made it so easy that every single millimeter of movement has to be accurate so that you land over the platforms correctly. It's a big sweat of a mission. Number 5, Survivors. This game does involve a free-of-all missions where you have to be the last person alive to survive the island. Since there's so many people, the minigame that you come across can be easy or hard depending on the amount of people you have. What makes it so difficult is the fact that the games are just tough itself, and even if you do manage to get all of them, the rest of the islanders can just lynch off you, so it's quite tough to win. Number 4, Escape Room. As the name suggests, you have to solve puzzles and find clues to escape the map. A particular mission based in a prison cell is pretty much unbeatable on your first try. There's a timer and some puzzles that have some booby traps, and if you find the correct answer, simply said, a great level of expertise is required, so all of the escape room fanatics, I'd say you give it a shot. Number 3, The Mirror Game. Being a death run makes it sound quite easy, but it's not in our top 3 for the sake of it. Again, with the timer and the flood lava mechanics being implemented on one of the levels, this makes it one of the most difficult missions to beat by far. Having puzzles everywhere and using mirrors to find the correct pathways is quite hard. Number 2, Breaking Point. This is quite similar to Murder Mystery, except the missions in this involve a lot of puzzles to be cracked and get closer to the clues to find the murderer. Imagine having only a 10% chance to win amongst the 20 people that you will be competing against to find the killer. You'll need a lot of studying to do for the game, and patience does offer the greatest rewards. Number 1, Assassin. Being on the number 1 spot, this game doesn't just involve killing skills and parkour skills, but literally luck as well. If you're lucky and have the correct spawn areas and the correct weapons, only then you can be the last person alive. The game RNG is quite hard to predict, and the numerous people you be able versing will also have a competitive advantage, so just watch out for that. If you can win, do make sure to leave a comment down below for it. And that brings me to the end of our video. That's all for me today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you guys could hit the like on this video and turn on notifications so when I upload next you guys get notified, would mean a lot. Also, if you guys could hit the big red button and subscribe to my channel, it would be great. That's all for me today. See you guys in the next video, and peace.